Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's your boys, it's the Abti podcast. Once again, we're here. Here I am. My name is Hamza, host, co-host, whatever you want to call me. And that's about it. Well, it's just me on the podcast today, unfortunately. We don't have no one else.
Are you daft? The warden of the north, big brrrah. Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat.
Oh, man.
Big up all my people and watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Road to 7K.
I think maybe we have to slow it down for them, buddy, you know. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Most importantly, what I found out, like.
Yeah.
Liking, over commenting.
And also another one that I found out to be a little hack here is copy the share link and share it to your friends like that.
Yeah. Just send it to your
friends. Then it allows the algorithm to clock.
Like this is being sent out. This is
being shared and it favor it, bro.
Favorable, yeah. And we're trying to defeat the algorithm.
Trust me, we're all chasing the algorithm here.
That's it. Like by like, comment by comment.
However you think it.
Subscribe by subscribe. Yeah, and it's all free. Right? That's what people forget. People acting like we're asking them to pay for this. It's all free.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
What are you gonna do? What they're gonna do when we do a Patreon? and we're putting things behind a paywall.
Do you know what? If they see the travel content.
Oh.
And wallahi, the worst thing is we actually put money into our shit.
Yeah, man.
Like no one pays us for nothing. You know?
Bread, you know, like all money in, no money out.
Trust me, and we're happy with that.
Yeah, well,
all is like that. You get me?
That's what we do. Do you know what I'm saying? I think live show by the end of the year. What are we saying?
Yeah, I'm down.
Live show at the end of the year. Let us know in the comments below. Let us know in the comments below.
Live show by the end of the year, but I want someone that watches us, that is a viewer, that wants to do events.
If you got your event,
if you're a part of an events team and you do events and you want to learn about it and whatnot, give us a shout. The email address is going to be on there. I think our email address is on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's on our bio.
Instagram. Yeah. Send us an email. Give us ideas. Whatnot. You know what, Hamza? I want to be part of the team. Why not? Yeah. This could help you beneficial at the end of the day. Why are you laughing for, bro? What you got to say?
It's the English again. But don't worry, but you were rocking. I was letting you cook. It just he stopped you.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. Go on, just gotta do it. You gotta do it. Don't worry, bro. I know.
Boys. That's why it's behind the camera.
Yeah.
You get me? We hit them with the other way. We know what we're doing here. You know what I mean? We're hitting the algorithm. When I say beneficial, say, hey.
There you go.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Like
so but I say that now.
Like, you know what? Yeah. A lot of people want to take it absolutely.
Absolutely.
Come on, Abti.
Absolutely is crazy. It's fantastic.
How, bro? Because you know it's somebody absolutely.
Absolutely.
You have to clock the rhythm, but you know what? It makes the conversation more.
It flows. Take a taka.
But anyways, anyone that's out there that wants to do things, even if you're interested in marketing or other things that you know what that would be beneficial to us.
Yeah, if you think you can genuinely, if you think you can help this platform and you want to come on, help us. Do you know what I mean? Like we are genuinely trying to be top contenders. And put this platform on the map. I think we've been doing excellent so far. Season 2, we've hit it bloody hard, bruv. I can't even lie.
And a lot of people are loving it.
The consistency. And this is the thing.
And you know what? I'll give it to you, the truth, wallah. It's all because of that guy. This guy here, he ain't stopped that. He was telling me from last year, but I was telling him, tranquilo. Yeah. Let's see, firstly, because I'll be honest, I was new to this.
Yeah.
Me, I'm more the camera guy. Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok. I can have my fun with that. But this, really rehearsing, making sure that, okay, what do I say? What do I not say?
Getting better, though.
And even
getting better.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
Like getting better, bro. I'll be honest. I'll give you flowers, bro. Do you know what I mean? When you first started, it was like fucking my 6-year-old on coke.
No, but you know what? I never realized the camera. No, because I never realized the camera.
Yeah.
Because I've always recorded and done things, but I've never posted now.
Yeah.
Like something that you can go right now and click and.
Yeah.
That was never. It's always been like a 30-second thing on Snapchat and it's gone again.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. And you know, should we start? I don't know. I was thinking, should we start? You're the king of building snaps, yeah. Should we start just an Abti pod snap?
Absolutely.
And start that, but then we've all got the let's say we all got the logins, yeah. And there might be a day where Hayes is just doing whatever his gym thing, doing a mad thing. He's snapping. So you follow me. One day it might be you. One day it might be me. One day it might be Nats. All of us are just.
I'm down for that, but you know what is? I've just got a right now mad anger with Snapchat.
I know this is.
They keep taking you down.
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done with them now. Like I'm done with them. Even though I was trying to do the little thing with Abti H, I got a Snapchat with it.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, bun it, man.
But
I'm loving the freedom because it's allowing me now to work more on the TikTok. Like you lot saw me the recent TikToks that I'm making up.
Bro, they love our lives, by the way. Somebody said
Somebody
said our TikTok lives are like American lives, and I'm like, I said, what do you mean?
Lives are the best.
Our lives goals is just
bro. The whole journey of Umrah that I was at. I was TikToking lives, and we're doing it on even days.
Yeah.
So we're making sure the odd nights people have the ability to well. And we're having decent convos, funny convos.
It was sick, bro. And even the achievements we were hitting, like we were hitting big numbers, bro, on the lives. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean, bro?
Couple hundred, and I made some money out of it. Made some good money, and I used that towards the right zakat.
Yeah. I made bread off it as well. There was a time, bro. I made bread.
That's all fast saying. Like tell me that never.
Yo, it did. Niggas are sending 15 galaxies. I was like, yeah, man. But I know why people do it, bro. And we had some serious creators as well, TikTok creators in our chats and chatting, and it was serious. It was big. I think we need to start. We're gonna start doing that more as well, because I feel like people kind of like interacting.
Do you know what it is with the live thing and whatnot? I think it's to do with consistency, but we have to build that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I feel like with the sort of content that we do and whatnot, you can't give everything. You have to give it up.
Yeah.
Sweet. Do you know what I want to do though? I want to put like the first 10 minutes of the podcast on TikTok live and have people that are watching call in and send in dilemmas.
That'd be so serious. Do you know if we need to introduce a call-in feature?
Yeah, 100.
Yeah.
If you guys are into that, comment.
Yeah, let her know. But you know,
how would we do that though?
As in, we'd have a burner phone.
We'd have a TikTok
live, and we'd have the number on it, and then you can call in with your dilemma.
Now. Yeah, call in on private. Do you know what I mean?
Dilemma.
And then that could work.
That could work.
But there's a way as well. Somebody was saying use like AI voice if the person doesn't wanna.
Bro, nobody knows you, man. You're not famous.
But people, you know how people are, bro. People are, I don't want to call in because of my voice, and
nah, man.
Yeah, like people are gonna recognize who the fuck your voice is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then if you don't want to call in with your voice, then send in your dilemma via email.
But they do. I'm not gonna lie. They send the dilemmas in. And I got to big up the community for that, bro, because they are sending them in.
Well, we kicking off dilemmas first.
No, do you know? We're.
How you look? Surprise me.
How are we gonna do it? Do you know what? But we was thinking.
I'm gonna stop eating because we need to stop this. Like a lot of people.
Apparently, you're talking to your mic as well. You don't.
Yeah, I might. Do you know what it is? I'm not. This life is not making sense, man.
Yeah, like
this life is not making sense.
No, you got talking to the mic. I think this is not an ambush, by the way. This is a more of an intervention. All of us. What is it? Intervention. We love you. No, firstly, no. Bring it down, bro. Listen. Okay. We love you.
Okay.
You're our guy.
Man. Okay.
But you have a problem with replying back to comments, negative comments. All right. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do a creative workshop. We're gonna read out negative comments.
Can I ask you a question? Yeah. Is this like a vote for everyone?
Yeah.
You agree?
Yeah. Okay. We're all in because this is a problem, by the way.
Like you as well.
You need to purge this because none of us reply back to comments, bro.
So like, that's you.
No, but
why can't I be me?
We listen, we don't judge. Trust me, you're in the safest place possible, bro. It's
us and the community. This is the worst place.
No, it's us in the community. So we're gonna read some disparaging comments towards you, all right? And we're gonna see your reaction, and then we're gonna tweak it, all right? It's a creative workshop, all right? So, Age, have you got any on any particular?
We got some hot ones, bro. People are on you.
Absolutely, and I'm on you.
No. Stop.
I don't even need to see your picture. I'm already on you.
Stop. This is not the part of the workshop.
It's my right.
The workshop doesn't work this way, bro. This is the part where you need to just digest.
Why?
Huh?
Because
give me a reason to why I should digest.
Because this is what people do. Let me explain something to you about these comments, bro. These comments genuinely want to get this reaction out of you.
I know.
Once they know they can get this reaction out of you,
okay,
they know.
I give you the reaction. What happens?
No, but then they're gonna say every time I say something positive, he doesn't say anything. But you know what? I fuck with him. But you know what? Let me write something negative, so then at least I can get an interaction.
Yes,
I got an interaction.
But if you're gonna write something negative, there's a difference between writing something derogatively negative. I'm with it. But you know, I'm with it. I don't know what that meant, but yeah. Or being negative with a jokey way.
Okay.
Yeah?
Bit of banter.
Banter, I have it. I laugh with you. It's a good little joke you made there. I like that. Smart one. Yeah.
Bush.
The other one there is now you're testing my integrity. You're testing that, you think because my man's on the camera that I won't speak up.
I hear it.
So it's like, the camera don't mean nothing. This is my camera.
I'll crash it on you.
We're crashing. But we're turning up when you leave.
It's like, guess what? While you're talking, let me look at your DP.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see your DP and I say, brother, you look like that. You want to talk?
But let me offer another side of the coin. If you are a brand, Hamza,
I do an Abti podcast.
Ahmed,
I'll do it on Abti Hamza.
No. Let's just say Hamza's a brand. Forget Abti podcast. Hamza's a brand.
Okay.
All right, you're a brand, and then you see an account which just absolutely is smoky with all the comment section. Anything like consistently going, as a brand, are you going to invest in that person?
Yeah.
You're a
He's
stone cold liar.
He's time efficient.
You're a stone cold liar. It's not time efficient.
He's quick at it. His engagement rate is quick. He's communicating.
It's not about communication.
Bad or good communication is great marketing.
I can't lie to you. You're just saying things now.
Literally. You're just saying it to say things.
Right.
But okay,
so you know what? I have to go with your ideology.
It's not ideology.
It is.
It's
You're
not
saying to me, my bro, that these individuals are triggering you. You as a brand, it's not a feasible investment. My brother, the world's coming to shits. It doesn't matter whether it's a great investment or not. This Hamza Ahmed is a brand that I can control. I'm happy with whether it fails or it doesn't fail.
Right.
So
but ideally you want it to fail. Not ideally, you don't want it to fail. Or else you wouldn't be doing it, bro.
But it wouldn't be to me, commenting on a TikTok or an Instagram post does not enable nothing, because at the end of the day, I've already got what I need from you, which is to watch it.
Yeah.
Correct or not?
Yeah,
I got my
100%.
views. That's what I was chasing. There's nothing more that I can grab from you apart from sharing.
Right.
Yeah. Now I know you're gonna share if I comment back to you like, right, he commented back to me.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to make you see the other side of the coin.
I've never met someone so argumentative. He's arguing about arguing.
Yeah. I'm
not arguing about arguing in the comments. And what I'm arguing about is the reaction I'm giving. You're refusing me to have that.
It's not even. You shouldn't give these people.
Why?
You can't bite back.
You can't bite back. Because there's a saying.
The moon doesn't bark back.
Yeah, and you don't stop. You don't stop.
I don't buy back for everything.
There's
I
a
buy
saying.
back to what I feel interested in.
No, you don't stop for every barking dog, bro.
No problem.
You don't stop for
but
every
if there's a lot of dogs barking, then you got to stop a few of them.
No, you don't. You just walk away. The dog's barking, bro.
If there's a lot of dog barking, you got to say, shh, shut up. What's good?
No, you're not going to get anywhere.
Before you get,
are you going to get anywhere?
Before I don't get
But if you stop for every barking dog, are you going to get to your destination?
But you know what the difference is? Yeah, is that I choose. If I'm happy with me commenting on this, I'll comment on that one. And if they reply or don't reply, it doesn't faze me. I'm still gonna move on to my day.
What do you do with negative comments? We're gonna do a little.
Forget that. You know what? I reckon people should do this. Yeah, use Hamza's picture and then comment. As in, change your profile picture to Hamza and then leave a negative comment.
Trust me.
And then he's gonna open up his own picture.
You're such a waste, man.
Yeah.
Not my man, it's a wet you. Your DP is a wet you, bro. You got everyone's DP for.
No, but then you're not gonna take the piss out of yourself if they use you as a DP.
I will.
If he got the picture with his
I
legs on
love
bed.
taking the piss out of myself. I live for it.
Yeah, I don't know. How do you deal with it?
No, just words.
Let's just work around and see how we all deal with negative comments. So how do you deal with any negative comments you get?
I can't lie to you. I just don't respond.
There you go. Okay. Me, at the absolute most, I might like it. Oh, he said something. That's it.
Why would you like it? Comment.
You know what? I just let you know.
If you're not gonna do something, then it doesn't faze you.
No, it doesn't faze me, but I just like it.
Me, it doesn't faze me.
I'm not gonna lie though. I was saying there's some
I
comments.
have to reply. Like now, the comment about me talking about Meher or the girl taking me out on the thing. Did you see that on the Instagram?
Oh, 100%. Everyone's with that.
Come on, bro. Everyone saw that, right? The girl taking me out. So how many? I'm there fighting for my opinion.
You're fighting for your life.
I'm fighting for my opinion.
No, but you're fighting for your life.
No, it doesn't matter.
You're fighting for your life.
I'm still here. I'm still here fighting.
And you still stand on it. This is wild.
Either way, this has gone on for too long. We need to start off with some of these negative comments.
Yeah, and genuinely.
And you know what? I'm just gonna listen, and then I'll react.
Yeah, no, but take yourself to a peaceful Usa place, bro. Okay. And just, you know what? I just want to hear you say, I hear a negative comment. Cool. That's all I want to hear. So, let's go.
All right. So this is on the video where Hamza said, "I don't see myself dating a Somali girl." Comment replied back. Then later marry a Somali woman while you carry around STDs. Not all STDs can be found in men, but can be tested and found in women. Be safe all. So she's talking about things like HPV.
Yeah.
Did I comment?
Huh?
Did I comment?
No.
No, you didn't.
No, they didn't.
Come on, trust me. That one there, you just got to let it brush. Like,
okay. No. But this is a real life scenario. This person said something bad about you.
Mm-hmm. I said, okay.
She said you got AIDS. That's what she said. So how were you gonna react to saying that?
Okay.
See that? That's growth.
Growth. We get somewhere. Okay.
No, because the comment she said there, the comeback that I would need to come back would need to be insulting, wanting to be offensive, wanting to be X, Y, Z. Unfortunately, for the community guideline laws on TikTok,
the community guidelines is
so
brave.
I don't want to get banned on something that's gonna earn me a certain income.
Yeah. Okay.
So sometimes you gotta avoid them.
Okay.
Take a touch.
Take a touch.
So I took it. I saw that your brother defender's on him.
Okay.
Chug.
Okay.
There's one that you had that I liked.
Which one? The one.
Yeah.
There's one here, Hamza. 2 minutes. I'll
Bring
read
it. Bring me the fire, my brothers.
Are you
I
sure?
was born for this. My name's Hamza.
Okay. This one was about you being ashamed to be Somali when you were
Okay.
growing up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it was saying you was ashamed to be Somali, and then somebody said, "I'm not gonna lie, I used to send Hamza to the shops." All right, that's what somebody said. He used to send you to the shops. Okay. And then another person said, "Major 10, something about Major 10 people." I don't know how tribalist you are.
Okay.
Bro. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So wait, then there's another one here. Ooh.
Is there anything that I commented back to?
Yeah, there
that
is.
you think like, oh, Hamza, why would you comment that? Because if you read my comments are actually funny.
No. Okay.
Like, if you read my
All
comments,
right. Okay. Let's just go quickly. This one's trending. No means no.
Yep.
Which was a crazy take, and we now have established that no doesn't mean no. And then somebody says he needs to stand around the corner and reflect on his actions. And then you've replied, ketchup should be in the fridge, by the way. What the hell does that even mean?
Look at the DP. It must be something to do with their DP.
Let me see.
Has to be something to do with their DP.
There's nothing to do with the DP.
They changed it.
So,
at that point, they're smart about it. I don't know you can do that.
Okay, somebody says, police, this one right here. And then you've put, hi, officer.
What else can I say?
And then somebody put, blood of Jesus. What a waste of equipment. And you replied, we Muslim. Right?
Tell me, is that not a fair reaction?
That's funny.
Come on. Well, I got a bare funny ones. I'm telling you, a lot of people like the
Someone
comments
said, what the flip am I watching, bro? And you replied, 4 men on a couch, speaking their mind.
It's funny, though. I'll give it to you.
Bro, give it to me, bro. The thing is, you don't just see me reacting. You don't see what I'm writing. If you understand it, I'm doing riddles here.
I want your reaction to this.
Hey.
Somaliland only like Isaacs, unfortunately. Very tribalist to others.
Okay.
That's it.
Did I say anything like?
No, you didn't.
Come on.
Okay.
I respected the Habad X movement, but if
The
it
Habad
was
X
me
movement,
to say anything,
Go on.
I would have let it rip.
Does this guy even have a job? That's
Damn.
another comment.
That's not.
Yeah.
I love that.
Okay.
I love that because did I comment back?
No.
Yeah, because what does it mean that this guy have a job?
Yeah, they're trying to say,
you're watching my job.
No,
But
they're saying
you're
shakala.
watching me on the job.
They're saying shakala an thing.
It doesn't make no sense.
Shakala an energy. That's what they're giving.
Because look, most of these dumb comments are stupid, dumb comments. But it's okay. Sometimes I'm bored, sat in the car, maybe got about 10 minutes. I'm gonna utilize it.
This is the one. Sorry, I go back. Let's react. It's the one where you said you didn't have the guts to be Somali, to say you were
that's
Somali.
Crazy.
Okay, and then somebody said,
I didn't have the guts to say
regular Major 10, always fullays.
Oh, that's crazy.
And then you've replied, I don't know what that means. But you just replied, okay? Someone said, he used to get bullied by Gerers.
Oh.
All right? Yeah. And he said, I think I see you getting beat up by Gerer. You upset? ? Your English is terrible, by the way.
I love
even when you type in. Someone goes, bro, tweaking. I was a proud Somali. These niggas knew better in Denmark. So this guy in Denmark saying, I was proud to be a Mali.
But I wasn't talking about me, you know.
Me personally,
I was talking about other Somalians.
And you said it's the non-UK Somalis we're talking about. And then there's one here that got you. This one hit her personal. He said, I personally used to bully Hamza. He was my personal shop runner. You didn't reply back to that, but can you think of who could say that comment? Possibly.
Yeah.
Who?
Birdie.
No, not me. I would never say that.
Then there you go. Your haters. You think anyone?
No,
can send me
who?
a shop?
Who?
Do you think anyone can send me?
Well, apparently, Hussein sent you to the shops. So there you go. And somebody else put typical Major 10 youth. Who's this Langab that gets sent to the job? That gets sent to the shop? Must be a Major 10.
I don't know why they're on the Major 10.
I don't know. I love my MJs, man. Do you know what I mean?
You know what? It's the ones that are done as Somaliland.
Yeah, there you go. You can send for Smile on all you want. I'll join you.
I'm just saying, innit?
All right, which one other one? There's other one where
I can't lie to you. We've done this whole comment section, and Hamza's basically said he's gonna reply back to all of you guys. So If you got anything to say, please let him know.
Give me the engagement, because guess what, bro? Even if I don't reply, it's good for us, because the more comments we get, the more we're catching the algorithm. I believe it's all scientifically proven in the head.
It's not.
Absolutely.
I just want you at one point to just think to yourself, these people are not worth it, broski. Do you know what I mean? I genuinely believe that. And I feel like you should just get to a point in life where it's like, as I said to you before, if you stop for every barking dog, you're never going to get to your destination, bro. And that's what they are.
Okay.
You know what I mean? People genuinely know that they could give you 1 million positive comments and you'll never reply.
Okay, let me
but call you a deadbeat, rare tear, whatever, you're going to reply. And that's how they got you.
Right, regardless, you said it, innit?
Huh?
Regardless if I reply or don't reply, you said it, right?
Yeah, and then they know this, bro.
So regardless if I reply or don't reply, you've already stood on business.
Yeah, but it's just...
So I'm going to stand on my business.
Yeah.
My business is...
Don't kill me.
But I believe you. I don't know. You guys,
for a guy that was born in this country, your fob lines are fantastic.
Yeah, they're sensational.
I have to, because you know what it is? We have a lot of fobs on this as well. So they're telling me this.
You're saying the proof is in the building.
The proof is in the building.
I told me that, but now we won it.
Oh, we won that one. That live was crazy.
Another one I won was, there was a girl called Ahlam. I called her Laham. And oh God, he was not ready. So.
That one was hilarious.
I can't lie to you. Big up all of our internet friends, man.
The
TikTok lives.
The
TikTok lives.
All the gifters, man. You man are real niggas.
Yeah, man. Next time we go on, I want at least minimum 3 lions. That's all I want. I don't ask for much. Send me a lion.
Like, we didn't know that there was lag in this TikTok thing.
Yeah,
Somalis, brother, we're late to the scene.
Yeah, I know. 100. There's people that actually just make genuinely is their job.
Yeah.
It is their sole purpose. They
Thank
get
you
on.
for the ice cream.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, literally.
Oh my God. Thank you. Yeah,
Thank you for the ice cream.
Yeah, literally. Them NPC guys are sweating their ass off.
I remember when I was in Umrah, like, they were hitting me. Like, you're in Umrah, you're in the Rasul.
Yeah, I hear begging.
What you doing? Like, get off the TikTok. I'm saying, bro,
I can ask you a question. You know that video that you recorded yourself crying, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put
intervention number 2.
Okay, intervention number 2, yeah. There's some things that you
By the way, why are they talking to me? Let me just show you.
Oh, mashallah, there you go.
You
Look
get
at
me, my
him with the
highlights,
baldy.
Sisters, like,
there you go.
Showing proven.
Okay, listen to this.
Proof in the building.
Proof in the building. What compelled you to take me to your mind of like, okay, so you're in a state of like emotions have overwhelmed you. You're praying to God. At what point did you say, this prayers are busting? Let me just get my phone out. Let me just get my phone out and do this.
This is what happened.
Let's do this. At what point?
This is what happened. I was meant to leave Medina and go.
Okay.
To Makkah. It was the 26th day. And 26th night is Habenka of the 26th day.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah? You understand what I mean? Yeah. But I was meant to wake up at Dhuhr time and continue to Makkah 4 hours and a half and get there for like Maghrib time, break my fast, we're good to go. Tarawih, Tahajjud.
Yeah.
Boom. But bear in mind, these times I'm wearing the ihram. So I'm in Umrah, state of Umrah. So now I've woken up and I've said, cool, let me just do the state of Umrah. Prayed my 2 rakats in the Nabawi Masjid.
Yeah.
Went to my man. Grabbed the little khamis.
Shower, man.
And kept it steady.
Yeah.
He even looked after me. He was like, yo, you can't wear these slippers. You have to wear these other slippers. He bust me some spliffs.
Yeah, no, the G.
I was like, cool. Boom. Now I've gone. On my way now, it's Maghrib. Maghrib all the way there. Now halfway I got tired up to.
Yeah.
Because I lost had it.
Yeah.
And I'm just driving.
The Judge and Rose.
Yeah.
Off, yeah.
You know me already?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I'm just driving now. But Billy's just like,
yeah.
Bro, and the thing is, it's just straight road.
Yeah.
You're not seeing scenery.
Yeah.
You're seeing just like
it's
the sand. And it's dark now.
Yeah. It's a checkpoint.
And every so often I'm just getting a flash.
Yeah.
Fuck it up. Because now I remember as you as a driver, when you was driving last time, it makes sense why this guy was just getting bare flash.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Driving same speed.
No, because you're driving minimum and then you're thinking, actually, if I do a little bit extra, I can get the quicker.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that getting there quicker, you're doing 120, then it's 140, then all of a sudden, pow, pow, pow.
Yeah.
Anyways, had a little nap halfway through the services. Got a Tim Horton, back on the road.
Bosh.
Now we're praying to Allah. Just please let me just get there for the dua.
Yeah.
Get me? Let me do my umrah. I hear my dua, pray my tahajjud, and I'm out. You get me? So now, bro, now okay, gotta get it. Now you see where we were praying the first time. They've done another extension.
Yeah.
Allah
I'm actually waiting. I'm waiting for the emotional part because all of this just sounds like.
Do you know what I mean? Just getting there.
Yeah, just getting there.
No, but
you're traveling
there. But it's like you're praying that you can get there. Right, at least I can make it.
Yeah.
Like, no, I can hear Sudesi now. I'm thinking, oh, I only got 4 rakats left.
Yeah.
While I'm walking now, bro, it's getting tight.
Yeah.
Like zahma.
Zahma. Love that word. Zahma.
He's getting bare tight. And then I bust through. Now, alhamdulillah, yeah, I'm crossing over people that are praying and that both going through. And then I got into now, I'm hearing witr. So witr is 3 rakats.
Yeah.
So the first 2 rakats, I'm outside the Masjid Haram. I can see it, but I can't see it.
Right.
But this is happening now. My boy, while I was on the journey, I called him. Now he's called me right now. I'm next to the Haram. I think I'm not going to pray because I've already missed the witr.
Yeah.
It's the last rakat, so I know the dua is happening.
Yeah.
Just grabbed it. He's FaceTime me, like, I picked up the call. He's there. So boom. So now I'm listening to it. Boom. We're walking. Now I'm in front of the Haram. Now it's emotional. What is the emotional? I've got here. I've got what I asked for, which is I want to pray the 27th night in front of Allah, in front of the Haram.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I mean? The best closest I could come to
the source. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And then I'm doing that, and who's the eyes making the dua? It's just Daisy's making the dua.
The OG.
You get me? And he's talking about Palestine and everything, and I'm just thinking, wow, like all the struggles, all everything I've gone through. He's just giving me, because you have to force yourself to cry.
That's not how it works.
It does. You have to
genuinely
to be able to cry in some emotional. Yes, it's emotional.
It's a
natural, cry, but you have to push it. We're men.
Inclination that you just want to cry.
But we have to push it to a certain degree to think about it. Ya Allah, like, okay, I'm crying.
Are you thinking of sad thoughts, or like what takes you to that point? Do you know, like Harry Potter?
Well, I mean, I was thinking,
like
for me, it got me
the
to
Patronus trial.
No, the truth. Like, the truth is, I'm in front of Allah. This is our religion. We're all the same.
I hear it. It's like a build up of all these emotions.
All the emotions, because bro, even through
Compound.
that, yeah. And even while I was walking on the 27th night, guess who I see? Habib. Is it Habib?
Habib. Yeah, Habib. Yeah.
But I don't even have time to recognize him because I've got a mission.
Yeah.
And he's in his own journey as well.
Yeah.
Like them man are praying, but he's got security around him.
Yeah.
Like 2 big men, but everyone's Muslim. We're all praying.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Big up Habib.
Yeah, big up Habib. If I seen him, because I met another guy as well that was telling me about him as well.
Yeah.
Anyways, while we're going now, I've done it. Now, while I'm talking to my friend, but my friend's not looking at me, he's looking at the cab.
Yeah.
So I've got the phone like that. Then I just thought, this is perfect content.
I knew it. I knew it was content, you whore, bro. I knew
but
it.
You know what it was? It's already happening. And I thought, you know what, this could be a very good source of like showing.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
Man did this for likes.
I did it.
No,
and galaxies.
Like.
That's crazy.
You know, the way I look at it is, at the end of the day, I've been to the Haram numerous times and I've asked Allah
to make you cry
there. You know what I mean? You've been with me.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't post up them stuff then.
No. I did, but didn't you really cry? No, we didn't cry.
For me, it was like, nah. For me now, when a lot of people give me like, yo, I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's that.
Yeah.
I don't care.
You put it out there. And how was your response from the people there?
Well, like, a lot of people took it, alhamdulillah. A lot of people said, me, and a lot of people felt emotional. But a lot of people came to me and said, yo, that was really touching and that really reminded me of the deen and I want to go to Umrah.
Yeah.
Like, even now, wallah, I'm telling you now, you're telling me about all the comments and whatnot. I don't care about that. You know how many people, anyone that I bucked in Umrah, the best of the best. Every brother's I bucked. Like, yo, my brother, like, I was on live one time with in Medina and whatnot. Boom, they're talking to me. My headphones ain't working. I had to put it on mute.
Shout out Hacks. We got to shout out Hacks, man.
Yeah, Hakeem. Wallah, he done me the favor.
We got to shout him out. You told me to shout him out, I just remembered. But shout out Hacks.
Bro, 100%.
Yeah.
Well, I know a lot of met good brothers that listened to me that I wasn't even expecting to listen to. Say, yo, bro, wallah, we listen to you. We love what you're doing, mashallah. Keep going.
Yeah, man.
Bro, one time I wasn't doing dawaf. I go, Hamza, I watch your podcast.
And shout them out.
Yeah, shout them out.
Like, I'll be following you from Snapchat days. Abti, I'll catch you on the next one.
I'll catch you on the next
one.
That is
nice.
mental.
And I met another brother while I was drinking Zamzam, and he's doing Umrah for his grandma by himself. It's his third time. I'm like, we're doing the Safa Marwa together, come.
Yeah.
And wallah, we done the whole Safa Marwa with that guy, and mashallah, he was making a dua for him to become a pilot.
Oh, he's going to become a pilot. Where was he from? Country
he's from, well, he went through a lot. So he went through Dagalis like me, Kenya.
Yeah.
Had a bit of Dagalis, but he's from Norway. Now he lives in the UK. He works in the airport.
He works in the airport and he wants to become a pilot.
So he had an exam or something coming up like that. I was just like,
may Allah make it easy for him, man.
Easy for him. While we were there in Safa, I said, this is the best place. Let's just make dua, you get me?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good to ask other people to make dua for you, because sometimes
Did he end up on a mobility school after all?
Nah. That was only with you.
I was just using Pip and Saudi. That's crazy.
Nah, we done it with him. He made me. I never in my life.
In
my whole life since I went to Umrah.
As God is my witness.
We done it together.
We're doing stuff at Marwa, yeah. So we done Umrah the first time together, normal. All right. But we went through Rafad.
Yeah.
We struggled, bro. And then on the second time round, I had to do Umrah again. Bro, I can't lie, bro. I didn't have no energy, bro. And there was a lane.
This was the third time.
Yeah, I think it might have been the third time.
I think it was the third time we did it.
And I just seen a lane where guys were just on mobility scooters.
Because we went upstairs because the downstairs was now full.
Yeah.
So imagine I didn't know there's 4
levels.
So we went to like the emptiest one to do the.
Yeah.
It was go-karting.
Yeah.
It was go-karting.
I said RS3.
Yeah. We was in
RS3 remapped and that.
Bro, it was tiring though, but it was like 150. They bumped us though.
But it was worth it. It was worth it. I don't even know if that's at one point I questioned it because it was so easy. I was like, I don't know if this has been accepted or not.
It's too easy.
It's too easy. Do you know what I'm saying? Well, I didn't know. I was like, I don't know. It's a bit of a.
You can't run at the green part.
Yeah, so you have to slow down. That's crazy. You can't rev too fast.
Yeah,
the scooter. You can't run rev it.
We were literally on a mobility scooter.
They've made it into a certain degree of a level.
Yeah,
you can't go over.
Yeah, you can't go fast. Yeah, they've mapped it in a way where you can't.
And we're doing it. We're trying our best. We're forcing the thing to go
Man's
over.
pushing it.
Yeah, we're trying to double clutch, bro. We're trying to get it.
It's becoming
unlock a turbo.
He's trying to pass me.
Yeah. Just bare whiplash as well. Bare people bumping into you and that. It was
that's hilarious.
Yeah,
no, but this one, I met a lot of good people, bro.
Yeah, shout out Australians we met last time as well.
I was meant to meet him again. The boxer was there this time.
Yeah, was he there?
MashaAllah.
Man.
Imagine that. That was his first time he went last year. Now this time he went again.
He was a G, man. He was a G.
MashaAllah, man.
Like that an experience in itself. Like it's amazing, and I know like people think, they're always going on about it, but it's just such a beautiful experience, man.
You, and as well, it's become so much cheaper and easier.
Yeah,
so much. But you know what I met that gave me a bit of hope was that I met young Dalayoro that I like. Just like I got my first job in September. Now it was December. I was like, the first holiday I'm gonna do. So. Yeah.
That's like, great.
Wow, like that feeling that there's hope in our society.
Yeah.
Well,
proud. I love that.
No,
I love that.
And he's like, I'm just doing computer science, data mining, this and that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you know what? A lot of Somalis are big in content right now. And one thing that's going on, so I went to Ballers League.
Yeah.
And we got a Somali team in there. So we got the SDS podcast. Shout
out.
Come on.
Shout out shout out Faisal. Shout out.
I heard they lost though.
Yeah, but you know what?
Let's not focus on the negatives.
Bro, to be on that stage is a big thing. You're on there with people like Clint, John Terry, Jens Lehmann, Robert Pires. These are people that have won the Premier League. These are big fish. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, it's beautiful.
Jordan Ibe's playing in there. He's played for Liverpool. Like, these are people playing at the highest level. You got Clint 419 as well.
Yeah.
He's from West London, local. Shout out him as well.
Shout out Clint, man.
Doing his
Shout
thing.
out Clint. You know what I mean?
You also got Maya Jama with the team, which is also another Somali.
My cousin, Big up.
So when it comes to this content scene, Somalis are doing big things.
No.
But one thing I want to talk about that is we managed to get a team on there, but we only have 2 Somali players out of, I don't know, maybe like 50 or 60.
Yeah.
So the question I want to ask you guys is, why do you think Somali players are not making it in this country despite our passion for football?
No, it's not skinny. No, I know. No, I'll be honest with you. I genuinely feel like it boils down to parenting.
Go on.
Like, let me just quickly go into this.
All Somalis are bad parents.
No. Parents, parents they don't prioritize football, bro. They don't see it. They can't see it, bro. Yeah. So obviously you gotta understand our parents came to this country from war, fled war. They're in survival mode, and their whole vision is to go back home and to rebuild the country.
Yeah.
So they either want you to have skills that's gonna uplift the country, whether it's a doctor, engineer, anything that's gonna better back home.
Do you know how much better our country would be if I could do a flip flap? Do you know what I mean?
I understand. It solves all the problems in my opinion, but at the same time, our parents don't see it. Do you know what I mean? Our parents just see it as a waste of time. I know one of my friends, he was he was so cold at long distance running, bro. He was so cold. Like, he was like Yorkshire champion, district champion. Like, the guy was talented, bro. But what did his family start saying? What's this? What are you doing? You're running.
Where you running from?
Hey, sit the fuck down, bro. Put your head in them books. Do you know what I mean? And now that's it, fam. He's flipping burgers somewhere. Do you know what I mean? But like, it's our parents.
A lot of good Somali footballers.
They just don't.
I think it's just a hard transition.
No, I grew up on the same estate as Kyle Walker. Yeah, Kyle Walker was same block, bro. Kyle Walker, big up Kyle Walker, man, Lansdowne legend. So he literally would have his parents, his dad, Choki, his mom. They would pick him up and drop him off to academy school. You know, the Sheffield United Academy. And bro, religiously, bro. taking football. They would be there at practices. They'd be there at the scouts. They'd be there every single time, hands on.
Do you know what? You'd be
watching.
laughing. The guy,
You know what I
Zakaria, I think his name is Zaki.
Zach
That plays for
Hassan.
hashtag.
Yeah.
His mum, mashallah.
Yeah, man.
Bro, my family,
Literally,
they
bro.
all come together.
That's
Wallah,
what I'm saying.
mashallah.
No, but that's what I love.
There's
We
a
don't
new
have
trend,
that.
But before, in our age group, they didn't have it.
We didn't have that, bro. Our parents.
But now, well, I'm seeing the young. That's why there is now Somalians popping up within the.
I think my, like, obviously me now with my son and everything. If my son is excelling in any sports, I'm gonna like.
Your son
obviously,
ain't gonna be a footballer.
Nah, he's got 2 left feet, bro. I said, well, I seen him on sports day. We're not gonna make it, bro. I'll be honest with you. I'm being dead serious.
What, any sport?
Fam, I took him swimming. I've been taking him swimming now 3 years now. He's still on armbands. Wallah, it's dark. Wallah, wallah, he's dark. Wallah, he just doesn't listen. He's just unruly child, bro. Like, we ain't gonna make it out. But you know, there'll be something. I don't know.
So maybe he's a brains guy.
Yeah, maybe he's good
Chess.
at puzzle. He's good with puzzles and chess. Well, yeah, you're right. It might be something else. But sports.
Work on that.
Yeah, I might push that. But I'm saying
Maths and that.
Yeah, he's good with numbers. You know.
There you
He's
go.
good with numbers.
I want to go back to what Hamza said in the sense that I don't think Somalis saw it as a career.
Yeah.
So I
That's
think
what it
once
was.
they realize there's lag in this now, I feel like they're looking.
Bro, it's like me. Well, I wanted to do acting so badly, and that's what I did. I snaked it. I wanted to do acting. So you know,
Hamza, you've already started in the film.
No.
Irish.
Hey, Captain. Hey, listen. No, for real. Do you not know in year 9? Did you have to pick your subject?
Yeah. I picked drama.
So I picked drama. Yeah.
I was called that drama.
And PE.
Yeah.
So I've gone home now. My mom's like, yeah, what? Drama.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, bro?
Feeling India.
Musalsal, yeah.
Haram. They always hit you with the haram.
Yeah,
you can't fight back with the
it's
haram.
the Billah min
Yeah,
ash-shaytan
you're just like, what are you talking about? You got TV in the house, though.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
You said the Turkish dramas are running.
Haram to have TV. It's haram to have TV. You're not allowed to watch TV.
Yeah.
You get me? So, boom, now, I'm like, cool. My mum changed it. I think she changed the history or something else, yeah. She said, you know, my son's not doing drama. I rechanged it.
Hey,
bro, now it's quiet. It's coming up to the end of September now. She's like, what? Like, they sent the timetable. She's like, what do you mean drama? She went to the school. Said, no way. They said to her, look, you got picked. You get it? You got picked over. So they said, boom, it's not happening. You get it?
So what? So they took you out?
No, it took me out. Then I had to do BTEC Sport. I got 4 A-stars in BTEC Sport.
I can't believe that, man. Do you know the only reason I think Somalis won't do acting is because you have to lips.
No,
you might have to lips.
You might have to lips, yeah.
You might have to lips. You might have to lips on stage.
It was nice because year 7, year 8, year 9, it was by force.
Yeah.
That was lit times. Like, I used to love drama.
Drama's serious.
That was the only lesson
You
that I
actually
didn't
look
muck
forward
about
to.
it. Like, look forward to.
Would you, let's just say hypothetically you did it and you was a cold actor.
I think I was called. What do you mean? I actually done the audition for Captain A.
Captain Phillips.
Yeah.
Well, let's just say, Captain 8 is crazy.
He said I had real life experience.
Yeah.
You're not going to find it anywhere else.
Yeah, so hands on. But listen, would you lips on TV?
No.
I would never do that. Even to this day, like if there's anything on, watching
Well,
TV with my mum, we're all doing this. Everyone's doing this.
No way.
Speak for yourself, man. I'm showing what I'm working with.
Would you do it?
Allah
You would
Akbar.
never do it.
Come on, man.
Impossible.
Never, man.
Nah, I
All
can't
that
think of-
Denby.
Huh?
Imagine it became a hit movie and all
It was
the Denby
everywhere.
again.
It's DVDs
every
galore.
Indo that watched you is gonna write in Yom Al-Qiyamah. I saw Hussein.
Do you know what it is? They're
Yeah.
also going to say something, so the books are going to balance.
Nah,
They're going to backbite, so I'm going to get
I
no good
can't do it.
deeds.
That's one thing, bro. Even to this day, like when we're watching anything, bro, like and I'm around my mum, we're still like this. Even though, bro, we're adults.
Why is it like this, though, always? Like, it can be the most innocent film. As
Yeah.
soon as your mum walks in, they're doing the mad thing.
Yeah, 100%.
What is that about?
What lie is the worst? And then your mum automatically judges
Allah
you.
Paya, we're down here.
Yeah.
Ay,
Yeah,
Kalia.
your
Allah
mum will
Paya.
push you out.
And you're
Yeah.
like, oh, you wallahi, EastEnders was the worst.
Yeah.
100.
EastEnders was the worst, and then it makes your mum hate EastEnders, and she's not gonna let you like watch it no more.
Yeah.
Have it said
Like,
it.
waxa khashinka arabtana daawatid, balaayaada. That's what Ilahi made us. Like, kids nowadays are lucky.
Yeah.
They have iPhones and
Yeah, you
computers.
can
and,
watch it.
bro, niggas used to have to watch it
On the big
live,
TV.
old
Together as a
TV.
family, bro.
And everyone knows the time it's coming. There's no like, oh, you can play back after
Yeah.
like watching.
Like it was one and gone. Oh, catch the Sunday omnibus.
Like bro,
yeah.
it's catching Sunday.
Sunday omnibus, yeah.
That was the one.
Yeah,
bro.
the
I
omnibus.
forgot about that.
Yeah,
one,
they
You
did.
watch it where it's all the
All the way
episodes.
The
through.
whole episode, yeah, that was dark, bro.
Allah naga hadan kus do kain.
Yeah, like my mom used to hate, and then my mom used to like, Stacey, Msasa,
Then get into it.
and they get like, everyone just like, what?
She's with the storyline.
So they get arms, I'm saying.
Allah koy maya.
Maggis,
Yeah.
Brandon.
Piggy feed it, Piggy.
Piggy. Yo, wallahi, you gotta love it. Wallahi, you gotta love it. Man. Wallahi, you know what it is? I feel like as a culture, wallahi, we are actually hilarious people. Wallahi.
Well, more than like, what do you mean? Okay, let me ask you another question. TV license. TV مخرج
TV, it's never been a TV in my house.
With the TV license guy, what we used to do.
No, what do you mean?
We never used to open the door.
We never
open
the kitchen door.
Yeah.
Like, you know what happens? They'll keep on coming.
Yeah.
So sooner you have to allow to make them say there's nothing.
There's no TV. Yeah, you have to unplug everything and say you stream
everything.
things.
So what we used to do, we say, oh, okay, mommy's not here. She's at the top floor. You have to wait. Yeah, while he's waiting, we'll get the TV or put it under the curtain. Yeah. Hide it underneath the cupboard. Put it in the store.
Yeah, hide it all up there.
And he comes in. He has to look. He's not allowed to go far. Where's the TV normally? Normally TV here.
Yeah. You ain't got it. Signs off. Boom. TV. TV back to regular schedule programming. Love it.
Now they might come from both sides. They got
they got the Rico building. They know you niggas are watching TV.
They'll ask you why you got a satellite dish.
Yeah.
Do you remember the satellite dish?
Yeah, the big Marley ones. I'd give it out. Yeah.
Them ones were the worst. The big Marley one was so big if you had it in your house.
Yeah, 100.
That was huge.
Okay, so why have you got a satellite dish in the house?
Previous tenants.
No, that was from the previous tenants, is it? Well, here's a picture from 2000. There was nothing here.
That was, you know what I was thinking about? Going back to like that old school days, yeah? Did you guys ever do 0800 reverse?
Why does that ring a bell?
So listen,
you didn't have credit
no, you didn't have credit or you didn't have a phone, and what you do is you type in 0800 reverse on a phone box, so 0800 REVERSE.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then you've got a split second
to put the number.
No, to like so you put your friend's number in, and it says after the beat, say your name and like, yo, it's me, I'm outside the spot. Then you hang up, and then he rings your bedroom, and then he'll be like, you've got a call from, yo, it's me, I'm outside the spot, and he'll know where to link you. Like we used to do that from, bro.
Look, what about this? Did you know about 5-day pass?
Yes.
5-day pass.
All right, cool. So with the 5-day pass, there was a glitch on T-Mobile where you change a certain number.
I forgot the glitch, but then go on. Land it.
You get it for free.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Niggas were patterning for that with time.
Wallahi.
Bro,
more than that. There was a point texting. You change one number, you get free texting. You know, back in the days, like now, all you got to do is just slide ref and your phone is on private. Yeah. Back in the days, it was 141.
Yeah.
Star 141 hash.
Yeah.
Or star 141 hash. Or was it 131?
Is it star
141?
Yeah.
I feel like it's 141.
Hash 31 hash.
I used to know that by heart, bro.
Hash 31 hash is something else as well.
What? Some hash is 31 hash is something. I don't know
that's what I'm saying. I think that's what it was.
I think it might be private, like private.
I think that's the difference between, like, did you know that if a police call you, it's no name. Is it no name or no number?
No, unknown caller.
Unknown caller.
Anyways, there's a way of the police calling you and a private number.
No. I know what you're trying to say. So, do you know when you get a private caller?
Yeah.
That is somebody who's got your number already listed on their phone. That's a private caller. But if somebody calls you and it's unknown caller, that's somebody who doesn't have your number.
No caller ID.
No caller ID. If you have no caller ID, it's somebody who's hiding.
But anyways, you can clock when the Fed there's that name, whatever it's called.
What is it? What the police? Are you sure?
100%.
I don't know about that. I thought the police. Yeah, wallahi.
That was mad back in the days.
Yeah, well, those were the days, man.
Even the best ones was you know, on Birdie's time when Birdie's the trap and that.
Yeah.
They used to have like a phone.
Yeah.
You leave one phone somewhere and you divert the calls.
Yeah, divert the phone call. Yeah, you divert the calls. That's what I do. All my workers, I just divert. I'd have the main line. I'd have the phone, and I just divert it to my worker. So who's on? I'll be like, yo, who's on today? Oh, Jay. I say, no, my boom, divert it. Yo, I'll ring him. You're on.
Yeah. And
then there you go. He comes for me for the reload. I tell them, see, boom. He goes out. He works it.
Chop.
Bro,
that's it.
Remember free texts? Was it free phone calls after a certain time?
That was in BT.
Yeah.
At night. BT on an 0800 number at 6 o'clock. Hi, what are they?
Did you have dial-up as well, you guys? Like before?
AOL. AOL. See, you lot don't understand the life that we was living.
MSN.
Internet is not working.
See, MSN.
Explain to him.
Wallahi, the internet's not working, and then now you're playing around with it.
Bro, forget that. You're on the internet. You're on Miniclip, wherever, and your mum picks up the phone. Now the internet's gone down.
Yeah.
They don't remember that. You couldn't use the internet and your phone at the same time.
You couldn't use it. Well, I'm telling you, old school, man. Well, like MSN and that, bro.
Bro, there was no Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
That, can you imagine? Like.
But life was so much simpler, though, bro.
Yeah, but life was like, I used to know I'm going to sleep at 9 o'clock, and then like my mom wouldn't let me watch TV after 9.
Yeah.
Like, because it says on the BBC, this is now over the childhood. This is adult time TV.
Yeah. Sex Hatcher on Channel 5. It'd come on at 10 o'clock. Wallahi. I remember.
You didn't know about Babe Station.
Babe Station. Oh, come on, bro.
In your mum's house?
Yeah, man. Come on, bro.
Bro, if she comes down.
So wild.
No, but I'm saying that's what they would have on TV, not necessarily I'm watching.
You just clearly said you're watching it, but it's alright.
Hey boys.
No, but they had a lot of things that when we was young, that there was only 5 channels.
Yeah, no, 4.5. Channel 5 was Channel 5 was staticky.
No, but
Channel 5 was loaded.
Was loaded because everybody hates
everybody hates
what?
Chris.
That was about Joey.
Yeah.
Joey was a hard.
Yeah.
Was you alive? Was that out? That had to be.
Hold on. What generation are you? What?
He's a young boy. He's 2002 baby. 2003 baby.
2004, yeah.
2003, but I was in school. I knew
what about Prison Break? You don't remember when Prison Break first ever come out?
Bro, it's the only thing my mum said.
Well, I could do a whole episode on Prison Break alone. Because I think, don't get me wrong, as goated as that show is, it's one of the most annoying shows.
No, hold on. I think it has the perfect first series.
Yes.
But season 1 was the best series ever. Like, best pilot season ever.
But then he goes to jail in
Have you ever finished it?
Yeah, Panama. Sorry, he goes to Panama.
That's season 3.
And then after Panama, when he ended up in Yemen, and I said, I give up. Yeah. And you know what I hate about the guy?
Man's every place is just gonna escape.
Yeah, and you know what it was like? He's trapped. There's police dogs, helicopters, the SWAT team, and then he'll be like, I got a toothpick. Let me just make this. Build a fucking helicopter, bro, and get the fuck out. I'm saying this is getting ridiculous.
He does a bit of origami first.
Yeah.
He builds an origami swan.
Throws this one. He just started getting ridiculous.
Teabag as well.
Teabag is top 5, one of the most legendary villains of TV.
Legend. Somebody said Hamza looks like the black Teabag. That's all I'm saying.
Wallahi, that is wild.
That's all I'm saying.
You know what someone is? It's him.
Yeah, it's him. But it's okay, though. It's a different attack for another day, innit?
Yeah, that's hilarious, wallah. Any dilemmas sent in? We got anything?
We got a few, actually.
Go on, let's get into the dilemmas.
All right, let's get started.
I'm going to bang my snussing. What do you reckon?
Hey, let me get some Skittles.
Yeah.
Let's get into the dilemmas, guys. All right. My 50-year-old unmarried sister wants to control my mother and my wife.
Right.
She's obsessed with control and won't move on in life. I'm scared my wife will finally leave me. I've been divorced before due to this. Basically, a meddling sister.
A meddling sister-in-law or meddling sister?
Sister-in-law. No,
his sister.
Yeah, his sister.
Is meddling in his marriage.
What's something?
Bro, listen.
Now, how's your sister controlling your mom and you?
When I drop hints to stop this behavior, she gives all of us the silent treatment.
That's calm. Keep silent.
No, wallahi, look, you gotta give this shit some real clarity, bro. Because you know what it is. This is what I was trying to say to you. You can't be meddling in married people's affairs. Did you know on the oversharers one? Yeah, I don't know if we spoke about it at the end or it might have been just a general chit chat at the end. I don't know. We were saying, I think Hamza was saying, let's say his sister's married and his sister comes to him and complains about her husband and blah blah blah. He's gonna be like, nah, I'm invested and I've got to do.
Nah, I can't lie to you. I'm sending her back.
I said I don't want to hear it. If my sister comes to me with moaning of her husband,
but
I don't want to hear it.
Go tell my mom. When we was talking about moaning, you address the situation. But if it's like I got a problem,
if it's but we're talking about moaning. Like they'll come to you and moan and be like, oh, he didn't do this and blah blah blah. And then at a certain point, as a brother,
you're gonna start feeling away.
You're gonna start feeling away. So for me, the best coping mechanism, if my sister who's married ever comes to me and moans, you know what I say to her? Don't fucking tell me, bro. Go tell your mom. I don't want to hear it.
It's not even that, bro. I don't think your relationship issues should be like discussed with anybody else.
It should be
it's your relationship.
Yeah.
It's for you two to work on.
Factor.
Do you know what I mean? And if you're the mum and I'm only coming to you with bad things.
Yeah.
So he's done this, he's done this, he's done this. She's not giving the same energy when you're doing great stuff or taking her places, buying her things, provide. So all she's hearing from this guy is negative.
Yeah.
So when she thinks of that guy, she's like, oh my God, this guy's messed up.
Yeah.
All he does is ruin her life. Deep down, those might just be like footnotes where everything else is perfect.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear it. Yeah, Hondo.
So you're only getting one side of the story.
That's why you should never. And you know what is what happened? I'll give an example, Hamza. For example, this is all hypothetical. Let's say your sister and husband get into it, right? And then you go and G-check her husband. All right, you G-check him. And then your sister's like, oh, thanks, blah, 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 you backed it. And then your sister gets back with her husband, bro. She gets back with her husband.
That brother still hates you.
That brother is it's still up and stuck with you, bro. Like, yo, my kids can't even be around you, bro.
100.
Like, my kids can't be around this uncle, bro. I don't like him. I don't want him
Teabag,
around me. Yeah. He's not around, bro. So that's why they say you never ever get involved.
They're not
But going back to that brother who's struggling, your duties lie to your wife first, bro.
100.
Like, not your sister. Your sister's your sister, bro. So
She'll
you
always be
got
your
to put your
sister.
sister in her place, or you got to sever all communication and ties with your sister and tell her, listen, like, my wife is what's important to me. And assalamu alaikum, bro.
Bro, I can't lie to you. When it comes to your wife, that's your first.
That's your first priority, bro.
100.
It's your wife.
Do you know what I mean?
Wallah, your sister doesn't trump your wife, bro.
Little Khumaya.
I'm being kind of idiot, wallah. He's a so controlled guy. But no, genuinely, so for you, your wife, your sister, who you backing?
There's no backing.
Nah, let's say they have an argument. They have an argument.
I told my sister, no, just leave, walk away.
There you go. So you're backing your sister. You're backing. I mean, you're backing your wife. You're backing your wife.
100.
Yeah, whatever happens, but my sister should know.
Man.
She shouldn't violate my wife.
There you go.
And
so
my wife should
you
know,
agree with us?
My wife should know she shouldn't violate my sister.
Yeah, but let's just say, like, but you'll back your wife.
100.
You're backing your wife, bro.
Bro, I can't lie
The
to you.
ad-libs that you're giving, it's like,
even
It
if your
depends
mum,
because if my wife is in the wrong, I'm not just gonna back my wife. If my wife is in the wrong to my sister, I'm gonna tell her, look, wife, you're wrong. And Hafsa, I'm sorry about it. Keep it going.
Are you gonna tell her privately or publicly?
Well, however the moment is.
Nah, always do it. Always do it privately.
privately.
Always.
No, but
Take
I'm
your wife
saying
aside
like, let's say
and
now,
read her the riot acts.
My
and let
wife
her be
does
known.
something to my sister in front of me,
Yeah,
and my sister wants to react, but she then holds back because it's Hamza's wife.
yeah.
Like I'll tell her, like, Halima, I think it's wrong what you said to my
No,
sister.
no. What I'll do, I'll tell my sister, can you just leave the room for 20 minutes? Let me
No
just-
way, I
let me
don't
have
like
a
that. I hate
conversation.
that. I think I'll do it straightforward between all three of us.
And you'd
'cause
embarrass your wife.
No, yeah, I
Publicly.
can't.
It's not. We're all
You're
in
gonna
this,
ruin
it's
your
straightforward.
relationship. Man.
Yeah, wallahi. She'll
That's
lose
why
all
she-
respect for you, Hamza.
Then my wife
Wallah,
should
Hamza
be
should
doing
rule.
that in the beginning.
Hamza, she's paid for your costas to be here. Come on, man. You need to.
She's paying for what?
She's already paid for
She's
your
paid for
costas
your costa.
for you guys
So
to be here.
For you to pay
She's
for my
invested
costa,
that
you
in.
got the right for me to know what's wrong and right.
Nah, it's not that. No, but genuinely, sis, I'm telling you, brother sent that.
He needs
Set
to pattern up,
boundaries.
man.
It's healthy to set boundaries. Start setting boundaries, bro. I'm a big advocate for that. Set your
Give us
boundaries.
something like something that we have to really unpuzzle.
I can't lie to you. I reckon you'll relate to this one.
Go on.
I've liked the guy for around 7 years. I told
That's
him.
what I like.
I've told him that I liked him.
Long-term relationship. That means shows that you have commitment. You can hold it down.
Listen to the numbers. I've liked the guy for around 7 years now.
Mashallah.
I've told him, but it didn't go anywhere serious. My problem is still liking him. Is the saying, if he wanted to, he would, true for all guys? Or do you think I should let it go?
Let it go.
Repeat that, Wallah. That lost me.
So, is the saying, if he wanted to, he would, true for all guys? As in, like, if he really wanted to take the series to the next level, would he? Or is he, like, mucking me about, basically?
It's just wasting the
Somali
time.
or not Somali?
And do you
No,
think
you
I
don't
should
know.
let it go? No ethnicity
We
state.
don't know. We don't know who Somali is, not Somali. It doesn't come up with ethnicity. I'll say he will let it go,
It
bro.
depends on how old they are as well.
Nah, but he's not letting it, bro. She's been with
7 years, bro.
7 years. He's leading
Sure.
her on, bro.
Even,
I was on there for 9 years. What now?
I can't lie to you. You wasted her best years.
How do you know she never wasted mine?
I can't lie
How
to
do you
you.
know she never wasted my best years?
I'm glad we're like, you know,
Yeah, 9 years is wild.
settled on the fact that this isn't your best
Wallahi,
years.
and I'm glad to see you've healed, bro. Wallahi, very, very. You know what I'm saying? But genuinely, 7 years is too long.
No.
He's leading you on. Move on.
Well, it's not. Maybe he's getting ready. He's preparing himself.
For what?
For
If
marriage.
you can't get it right, if you can't get it right in 7 years,
How do you know in them 7 years it was good 7 years?
What's the timeline then? What's a good timeline?
2 years max.
Whatever's ready for you.
2 years, man.
You might not saying 2 years. I'm saying 6 months.
Bro,
Let's
imagine
go.
I'm 18 now.
Yeah.
What? All of a sudden I should wait 2 years.
No, not 18. Look,
There you go. So
not
now that's what I'm
18.
saying. The age.
Age matters, but if you're in your mid to late 20s, 2 years max, bro.
I
2
don't think so.
years.
But how do you know in them 2 years that might be the 2 years that he just needed to just get to a place to get married?
Okay, let me explain. Look, I'm seeing a common trend now, yeah? And I think this is kind of favorable to us in the 30s, all right? I don't know. Shoot me down, but this is the truth right now, yeah? So girls that are younger are apparently going for guys that are older in their 30s.
Alhamdulillah.
Look. And the reason they're saying this is
Hey,
because guys in their 30s
we're not playing games.
have their shit together. They've got their own house, they've got their car, they've got their careers. They're super sorted already.
But he's
Where,
got the
But that's
money.
always been the game.
yeah,
bro.
no, huh? Yeah, we have 30 years to do it. You're right. But then the guys in her age range, the guys like 2 years above, like to 27,
But that's always
28,
been like that.
29. Nah, bro. But before it wasn't, bro. Us uncles weren't getting a sniff. I'll be honest with you. But now it's literally they're flocking towards us. We're
Do you know what
hitting
I
them with
think
shitty
it is?
sticks. Get away. Go. Bah. Not you. Fucking go. Don't lie. I'm hitting them away. Bro, I'm clearing up. Saying, yo, relaxes. Yeah.
One at a time.
Yeah, well, I
Form
just
an orderly queue.
take a ticket, get in line. You know what I mean? Well, take a ticket, get in line. I'll get to you when I get to you. Wallahi, we're winning. I can't believe it. I'd never thought I'd see the day. Wallahi.
Halima 17.
Because you know what it is. As you said, like, bro, we've got our houses, we've got our cars, our careers are on point. We're already made. Where the guy who's 27, 28, he's still going through that limbo of like,
Figuring it out.
I don't know what to be. My career, blah blah blah. Still lives at his mum's house. You know, like it's still dark.
I want princess treatment.
Yeah, take me Costa.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
all
of that, bro. Just saying,
Do you know what I think as well? And this is honestly like the genuine truth. I think like 30-year-olds now, we don't look that old.
Yeah.
Like in our 30s, we genuinely don't look that old. Whereas previous generation, you saw someone that was 30, they look like the back of Hamza's foot.
Wallahi, that nigga looked 30. Wallahi, you're right.
They did a hard 30.
But yeah, I think, you know what it is? Because they never really looked after themselves. That's what it is. At that generation, it was just survival, innit?
Like even Hamza goes gym now. I seen him lifting weights.
Skincare now.
What is it? Yeah, what is it? Korean skincare and gym. There you go, bro. Smashed it, wallah. What else have we got? Anything else?
We're all out of dilemmas, man.
We're all out of dilemmas. So I think that concludes this episode. What do you reckon, boys?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, all right. So if you got this far, like, comment, share, subscribe. I'd like to personally thank everyone who sent a dilemma.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. You guys are the real MVPs. Thanks for everybody in the comment section.
I think we're going to call this an absolutely episode.
Yeah, an absolute episode. An absolute banger, I'd call it. Thanks to all the comment section gang as well, across all platforms. Good and bad. Can we agree that, Hamza?
Please don't stop.
Don't stop.
Good or bad?
Good. Yeah, Hamza's going to reply.
If I get the chance, will I reply?
Yeah. There you go.
I can't lie to you. If it's hot, if it touches a spot, Hamza replies.
If it comes up on the notification, especially when I was in Mecca, it was coming up on my and I'm reading it like, you bloody, who do you think? Yeah.
Is that why you were crying in it? Is that where the tears were from? The hate comments? Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? But all I'm saying is, do the same thing to positive comments as well. Balance it out.
Come on.
So when
guys support him,
the guys that support you and like you're big up Hamza, love, whatever, reply back to them. And also reply back to the negative ones. Is that
how about it? That's a good balance.
All right, cool. Do you know what? Yeah, I just thought about this right now. This is how ADHD kicks in.
Hey?
Can we do a thing where now, where I can ask you a question now, but you don't answer it now. You answer in the next episode.
Go on.
No,
go on.
No, I don't think we're gonna forget. But go on.
Would you rather marry a woman that was disabled with her legs, like no legs, or would you marry a woman that has 4 wives, that has been married 4 times?
This has been the Abti podcast. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Well, we're out.